Now we're live. Microphone was not on. Now it is on. Therefore you can hear me talking. Oh, aren't we all lucky? Okay. Let's tell the whole universe that this is happening. Reload that page. Internet, internet, internet. Internet, internet is a thing that we use. We use it on the internet. Do 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 do. I'm already too warm. Damn it! Oh, all this hot FTD action happening on screen. It's too much for me. It's just too much. Too much, I say. Okay. Alright, what have I forgotten? Sound check. That's what's happening. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, we're here. Checking here. What are we doing? And there's an ad, of course there is. I love it when I have to sit through ads. Because somebody's getting money. It's mostly Jeff Bezos, honestly. Okay. Alright. Sound? Sound. Yay, sound. Hello, Super Sumo. Sumuel. 2007. Bloody good year. 1 year before the big financial crisis. And while I'm here... Alright, that's what that was. I heard a trickling sound and, like, almost panicked. It's me dishwasher. Right. Okay. Custom campaign. Sewol Republic. The Cold War faction, which I think is everybody's favorite, to be perfectly honest with you. Because, my goodness, there's lots of submissions for this one. I think a lot of them do not have sub-vehicles, which is a bit of a bummer. But, oh wait, crap. You know what I need? I need something important. I have a need for speed. But I also have a need for the spreadsheet, which I'm using to do this. And... oh dear. Oh dear. Hold on. Lost it all. Okay. Whee. Okay, going here. Enjoy the main menu for a hot second. It's a good main menu. It's our favorite main menu. We see it all the time. It's got fun action on. Like, this reminds... like, I don't think I've ever mentioned it, but the, From the Depths main menu reminds me a lot of, like, Command & Conquer Generals, and just that there's constant action happening. Also, what is this thing, and why is it so fast? Deacon's Christmas. I want my submarines to be that fast. Finish Photoshop photo editing part of art class. Nice! You can tell me stuff, like, tomorrow when I do my art stream, because goodness knows, I have never been to an art class in my life. Actually, I have. I was just not good at it. Okay, what the hell is happening here? Let's go here. Okay. So, oh, wow. We had a lot of ships open for them. I think I just had to reject a whole bunch of them. So, right, let's go. Let's start looking at things. We've got to look at them. We've started drawing in Photoshop now. Nice. Nice. Correct me if I'm wrong, I understand that Photoshop was never really intended to be a drawing tool. It was just meant to be a photo editing tool, and they just kind of branched out, I guess. So now let us go to our folder. Let us go to Sewol Republic, and hello. We've got a lot of craft. Driver! Hello and welcome. Welcome to the party. Is my webcam in the right position? Yes, it is. It's probably fine. Alright, so Sewol Republic Missile Sub 2. Well, firstly, not named. Not a huge point in its favor, but we can always name these on stream. Alright, you know what's a really good idea is hopping into the correct world and also getting the fleet colors right. That would probably be a good idea. And I'm going to hop into... Hold on. Actually, you know what we can do? And browse workshop, mods, planets, download. Right. Let's have Plutono test 4, shall we? Save. There we go. Which is not the demo. The demo is still coming from what I understand. Okay. Submission should be here. Okay, got it. Hello, Question Master. I'm not really focused much on Plutono the next few months, focusing on the multiplayer PvP campaign called the Meridian Directive. That's absolutely A-okay. We all gotta prioritize. And paper feels nice, drawing tablets are cool, not enough feedback and they're too small. Yeah, I hate using drawing tablets. Planet saved. There we go. Right, let us see if we immediately get errors by loading in Plutono test 4. Hello, Atlas Echo! Welcome to the stream. We're gonna look at cool boats. We're gonna look at the coolest boats. And apparently, according to Henry, there is a lot more stuff here. There's a lot more stuff added. Lots of things added. Yeah, I can see here there's a lot more things. Yeah, the Echium has yet to be removed, though, and that needs to happen. There's the Drosera, Cacti, Salix, Fireweed, Agarthus, Bruxmania. Oh, it's so good. Mesket, there we go. Yeah, awesome. Alright, this is feeling campaigny. Right, let us load in Missile Sub 1 and load in the correct fleet colors, because that's important. Fleet colors, so World Republic, there we go. Alrighty ho. Alrighty ho. Alright, so this does not have any sub-vehicles, which is a problem. Let me go look at this. Right, so just double checking that is in fact... Every ship and tank has at least one air sub-vehicle. Planes, small ships, and small tanks spawn in squadrons. I think a lot of people are... Alright, so let me show you right here. This is something that people are really missing with this faction. They're not doing it enough. So this submarine doesn't have a sub-vehicle, and I don't know. I think people are relying on the fact that, like, there's sub-vehicles being added. And also, I might have... Have I been... I don't know. People are not doing this. Yeah. One chunky boy. Hello, yes, monkey. And such randomness, yeah. So, man, little heli, right? So, guys, just so we're aware, these things have got to spawn in squadrons, and so I would really prefer it if you submitted it as a squadron or with a sub-vehicle, because that makes life easier for me and all the people who are gonna work on your craft next. So yeah, this thing, it has none. It might spawn some actually though, so let's try... What is this? This is... Also I need to check if this thing is actually... This thing isn't named either, which is also a point against it. So that's about 900,000 materials. Let's spawn in... What's a 900,000 material thing? Do we even have anything like that? Hang on. Ah, boy. We've already got craft in the campaign which are not spawning in a squadron, and that is a... I guess I have been accepting them just as single units, which is my bad, because I shouldn't have been. Okay. Would a tank with cheese armor be allowed to define cheese armor? By the way, why not order by material in the spawn menu? You'll have to ask Henry that, because Henry's the one who made this test build. Boy. Man, oh geez. So Wowell is gonna need some updating. Right. Get rid of that. In fact, get rid of all this as well. Let's actually go hop somewhere with some deep water. Let's hop over here. Excuse you. UI not being a UI. There we go. Yeah, we can change the... Wait, can we? How? Oh yeah, there's also an option here. Hold on. There's an option to change the spawn menu to, like, show the materials, and I don't remember where that is. Yeah, I don't know where that is. Whatever, I can search for that in my time. Hello, Reagan fan. Hello, BorderWise. I've made a Twitch account just to chat during my physics laboratory. Nice! Nice one, I appreciate it. I like having chatting. Okay, let's spawn in this again. Let's do... Why am I testing this? This thing has no name. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. There's the tyranny. Yeah, well, spawn in the misericord, see what happens. Right, is this thing functional is the question. I do like this. This definitely feels like a sub, but we already have... Oh, wow, it actually has pretty good, well-decorated missiles as well. I can't accept this as is, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately I can't accept the submarine because it doesn't, like, they didn't even name it. And, it doesn't have a sub-vehicle, so... Though... Does anybody remember what I said about the whole sub-vehicle thing? Man. This thing isn't gonna be spawning as a squad, though, so yeah, no. We're gonna reject this for now. And I think this was made by the same person. I should have checked. Hold on. Bob. Hold on, I can check this. Alright, so Missile Sub 2 was done by Bob, and this is also Bob, so same person. Right. Ooh, there's a cool SDRV 103 style of cheese. Not sure what that means. Directly over the ship's top right. All right, alphabetical, difficulty metrics, speed, cost. All right, thank you, driver. That's very helpful. Who managed to could add a little small sub? Did it say air sub vehicle? Written in the rules when I made my craft a little while ago. The rules now say air sub-vehicle, so I don't remember why we changed that. Yeah, I think what we did for that, the reason for that is because the idea is it's not just sub-vehicles, it's combined, it's like combined arms is the kind of thing. And I don't know, man, like I feel suddenly very unprepared for this faction. And I'm the one who made it up. Oh dear. Armor is only 40 melee, which is for cold water tanks, but it was so sloped that shells would have trouble penetrating. Sloping armor is not cheese. Okay. So, damn it. I hope I haven't screwed over a lot of people. Like, yeah, this person just didn't even try to include a sub-vehicle, which means they didn't read the rules. So sorry, Bob. Alright, so this is a Question Master thing, which is a heavy bomber. I think this thing spawns in sub-vehicles. That would make sense, except I'm not. Yep, here we go. I think, let's see here, vehicle blueprint spawner, red mark nuclear missile. I think we have that. Where did we put it? Where do we put it is the thing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Did I put it in planes? I did not put it in planes. Where did I put that? Drones. Red mark. Right, there we go. Right, so this thing actually had a sub-vehicle in mind. There we go. And we've done that. So this one This one, it works. Alright, so... Yeah, forgot my heli in the first submission, rechecked the rules, and then added it. Why do people miss that? Anyone else is free to modify the Ivoropteryx. Just ask me on Discord, got it. I would, of course, not just select the armor, I would do something else, but it would be SDRV 103 inspired. You do have to also bear in mind every land vehicle needs to be amphibious, simply because this map does have a lot of water on it, and so we don't want land vehicles accidentally driving into the water and drowning themselves. So, whatever you do, make sure if it goes on land that it can go in the water as well. Alright, so this is 500k. We're just gonna spawn in the Misericord. That is a funky... Oh, those clip. Those clip and are very ugly. Oh dear. Also, I don't remember the red marks being this ugly. Actually, no, they're fine. Whee! I made the red mark too. It's pretty cool. Okay, this works. Question Master does love spawning nukes. Right, this is well done, though. Right, these two turrets, like, to be fair, it was only last stream that I adjusted the rules so that, like, clipping turrets like this was bad, because these things clip, and that's not ideal. Really not ideal at all. Right, hello, Charlie Kids. Hello, hello. I think the S3RV could deep weight the 103. Massive Fortress, plane is funky. The aesthetics definitely need work. I really do like the way it spawns nukes, though. That's very good. I do like that. In fact, I would lose the turrets. It doesn't need them. Hang on. Let's just quickly check here. Also... Wait, are these just deck turrets? They are just deck turrets. Hold on a second. Question Master. Like, I know we're not on Discord, but... I think we could lose one of them. Because the problem is one of them is... Alright, that's what I was looking at. Okay. They aren't deck turrets. Okay, got it. Alright, so if we lose... Hold on. Right, I'm gonna do a very, very quick modification of this thing. Literally all I'm gonna do is just make it the one turret. That's only for aesthetic purposes. Also, I hate how... I feel hypocritical fixing some things, but this thing is within the rules mostly. In fact... the only thing that changed... The only reason that this needs to be modified now is because of a rule that I changed this last time, so... Interesting, this thing uses beam slopes. Like so. A mixture of wood and alloy. Alright, where's... Where? Okay, so if we go in the middle here... Something like this. Something like this. This isn't ideal, by the way, but it will do. It's a quick fix. What the hell am I looking at here? Oh, nice spaced armor on the turret. That's what I'm looking at. 1, 2. Okay, alloy beam 4. Let's make that. Wait a minute. Whoops. I've done a whoopsie now. Alright. That is alloy beam slope. So 3 and there. There we go. Beam soaks to prevent small heat. Yep. Well, yeah. I was just I figured that. I was just talking out loud. I think that's my excuse. I'm sticking with it. Okay, this is good though. This is good. The Ivoropteryx. It's a good name too. All right, so that's fixed. That wasn't too hard. Is there any rules on how the armor can be made? No spin clipping. That's the... Hold on. I will actually post a link to this. Post a link to the rules right here. The rules. I feel that I'm not communicating the rules very well because people are consistently, like, not meeting them. Alright, this thing does need tidying up, but, yeah, no, this is good, though. This is good. This is what we like to see. Okay, so that's accepted, and I need to go here. Ivoropteryx goes... Hold on, I need to copy that because I'm not sure I can spell it. Ivoropteryx goes... Where is it? Where is it? Aircraft. That is... I'm gonna say that's a... expert craft. Because it's not quite godly, I don't think. Gonna mark it like that. See? There she is. Ivoropteryx right there. Okay, so Ivoropteryx goes like so. And it goes into planes. There we go. There's our first yes. Rework the Ivorop just because I can use a modified version for the Promethean Directive. Some proper engine nacelles like the Beetle. Yep. Smooth but feels odd. Yeah, well, once we've managed to fill out every gap on the spreadsheet, then we can go through all the accepted craft and, like, tweak them and, like, make them pretty. That's gonna have to be one of the last things we do. And unless people are volunteering, like, I'm gonna be doing a lot of that, and goodness me, that is not gonna... Alright, so we're on to the Achzaret. I really hope the... Hold on, just need to check something. Question Master, did you remember to do this? You did not. Naughty, naughty. Alright, there we go. Let's get back to it. Right. Alright, sub-vehicles. People are getting it. Ooh, who made the... Oh yes, I remember this. This is, I was reading on the workshop about this thing. This is based on the modified Israeli F4 Phantom. This looks good. I like this. There's definitely room for... Interesting. We don't actually have... Alright, we have one room for, like, a godly jet fighter, but does this do the trick? Is the question. Let's throw this against something roughly the same cost and see what happens. Alright, so... Let's go here... Yeah, here's another one where by looks of it, yeah. Oh dear. Right, we've still got like single vehicles here and they should be spawning in squadrons. That's something... That's my bad. I shouldn't have accepted them back in the day. Make planes are good, still isn't very pretty. Gave some thoughts to aesthetics. Yeah, aesthetics is hard. Aesthetics is really hard. Okay, let's actually try and find something in the ballpark of... Hold on. We've got this. That is around 140,000. So if I throw you against... I don't know, a 140,000 thing... The cartographer... What? Let's see. Are you functional is the question. This thing seems quite lightly armed. Okay. It's armed with incendiary things and... just crashed into the dirigible. Great. Right. This thing needs a sub-vehicle. Right. Really? I want to hammer home now. Sub-vehicles. Include one. Like, if you can't if you don't want to make a sub-vehicle yourself, there are like a whole bunch of like... Right, so just so everyone's aware, you go over here, Solar Republic small drones. I'm actually going to link a... Well, I'm going to link to... Whoops. Damn it. I'm going to link to that small drones thing, because when in doubt, slap one of them on. So, whoa, Republic... Drones. Right, so Henry Wong made a whole bunch of small drones just for people to use, so... Drones, if you don't want to make your own... Whoop, that's in all caps. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not mad. Drones, if you don't want to make your own... Here. There you go. I'm going to pin this. Pinned. Customize time. Yeah, right. Okay. There you go. When it comes to angles, the F117 is the best. True. Okay, so... I mean... this thing's good, though. But... What is it armed with, exactly? Is this thing meant to be... Hold on. I'm going to look up... this fella right here. Who is that? R222. Yeah, so... Wait, what was that? BB switches to large missiles against ships. True. Let's go here. What is it? What is this meant to be? Israeli modified F4 Phantom. This is a very long workshop entry. Okay. Godly jet fighter. I mean, if it crashes into what it's trying to shoot, that's, Also, yeah, this isn't really... I wouldn't describe this as godly. It's not quite big enough. How does it do against something much more expensive than it, is the question. It's actually doing just fine. Let's see, then ground strike. Ooh. Oh, hello. Hello. It changes its behavior. Right. This is okay. This might actually take the spot. For nicknames like Old Smoky, Flying Anvil, and Lead Sled. Does this thing have projectile avoidance as well? Hang on, where is it? Oh, this looks cool. Wow. It also has a gun on it. It also is not firing its missiles a lot. Yeah, this thing is going to be very hard to hit if people don't have lasers. Alright, so I'm assuming these are large missiles because they look pretty large. I think you know what I realized the other day? Incendiary weapons are actually ideal for planes. Just because they do more damage than HE. And it's the kind of thing that, like, between attack runs, it continually does more damage. So, yeah. Incendiary bombs and missiles work quite well for planes, I feel. Alright. This fella does absolutely great. It unfortunately is not doing this thing. Alright, so let's go here, teleported. Save vehicle like so. We're gonna put that as darket. I'm gonna call it Squadron. Okay, so let's go here. Squadron, yes. I mean, technically it's a wing. I'm gonna call it a Squadron. Just so I remember that it is more than one thing. Alright, so well done, R2. R201. This is definitely a plane, and if it's not godly enough, the good thing is we can always make it more godly later. Man, I love procrastinating, apparently. Okay. Question Master. Alright. Cram AA Supremacy. Little devices of you. I mean... Yeah, engine smoke problem. Unfair to test a fight against ship that isn't what a fight... True, let's test it against, I mean, the thing did say that it's meant for ground attack runs as well. It even has ground attack behavior, so... Let's spawn in just a swarm of, Firstly, let's put this in the planes. There. So... Alright, can this thing deal with a roughly 140... What is the goat? Ah, wow, there are squads. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3. How many twigs can these things swat? Right, if they're hopelessly outnumbered... Let's see, the twigs are... Oh, I just got it! It's a twig, but it's a MiG. I just got it. Also, yeah, so far the Asdarkets are winning. Akzaret, sorry. Also, I should actually go sit on it. Interesting, F4 is getting a bit of a redemption arc here. It was not a good dogfighter, from what I understand. Can that cannon actually hit anything, though, is the question. Wait a minute. Interesting. Those missiles are actually on turrets. Very interesting. Yeah, it is winning, slowly but surely. The twigs can't hit it. Yeah, and incendiary missiles are death to aircraft. Look at this little guy, he's on fire. Foe was not very maneuverable, no. When the MP... where on the map is the Swole Republic gonna be? Ground attack and fighting ships is different. I mean, in From the Depths is basically the same thing. You're shooting something that's on the surface. And to answer your question, the Swole Republic is gonna be kind of over here. So, middle west side of the map. And, yep, I'm satisfied with this. Like, you know, this thing is a fighter. It does fighty things. Later variants, not really. But missile truck, yeah. Yeah, it just had a problem with dogfighting. So, let's go here. We've got the Fortitude. This is... Right, we have a lot of spaces open for ships, surprisingly. We've had a lot of submissions for ships as well. I had to turn a lot of them down. Because people got excited and they didn't read the rules. Okay, so the Fortitude... Lots of things here. What is this? This is some kind of... What is this? This is a missile carrier by the looks of it. This is... Yeah, let's just double check on the workshop. So let's go here. And go here. Is that gonna come up with anything? This is by... Well, Printed Rex, workshop name... Duisburg Drive-By. Bowls? I want everyone to look at this username. Not to put them on blast, but, how do you say this username? How do you say that? Okay. Alright. Okay, this is meant to be... It's a battle cruiser inspired by the Kirov class. Got it, got it, got it. So it would go, ideally, in a battle cruiser slot. I'm not seeing big guns on it, but presumably that's because it has big missiles instead. With remote-guided missiles. Jolly good. Jolly good, jolly good. Duisburg, that's just a city. Alright, I think Question Master was just like, was just talking smack. Okay. Because, like, I don't know, it's like, if you don't use energy weapons, like, they are extra annoying. In From the Depths, any weapon system you don't like using and therefore don't use, it feels unfair. I've been there before. But yeah, it's just like, it's like preference. Don't read too much into it, I don't think. Okay, I wouldn't call it deliberate antagonizing, so... yeah. Alright, because I use lasers, and, honestly, if you don't use lasers for fly swatting, well, I hope you live to be a very ripe old age, because you're going to spend a lot of time shooting at death spiraling planes. Okay, let's combat test this thing, shall we? It's supposed to be a missile-carrying battle cruiser. Effectively render them obsolete. Just too good in my opinion against planes. Effectively render them obsolete. Hello, sign up with Bodan. Well, that's why you've got to make really big planes with smoke on them and shields. Alright, let's see there. This is around 400k. So, where is a 400k thing? Do we have them? We'll spawn in a leopard, shall we? I remember the leopard's pretty cool. Oh, this thing has a lot of lights. We might need to change that. Also, I've forgotten what the leopard even is. Alright. Beltfed that works well. Beltfed heat works well as AA. Big planes are fun, but small planes are not themselves. Yeah, they're fun. Hey man, you're talking to someone with a canoe addiction. I am the first to admit that canoes are not the are not an ideal like hull shape at all. They're volume inefficient. Oh, right. I think the leopard, is mostly... My good... The Kirov has Seawa... Not the Kirov. What's this thing called? The Fortitude. This has Seawa's, like, wow. And it's just gone AI dead. My goodness. I think maybe some EMP proofing. Yep, okay. Fortitude gets in. Destroy enemy vehicles. Let's just double check that you are like so. Heli. That's okay. Let's chuck this where it should be. Battlecruiser can go right here. Let's go here. Fortitude. That gets in. Right, so we got Battlecruiser. That feels like at least an expert. Because, let's do that. And do that. I should remember to show people what I'm doing. There it goes. Expert Battlecruiser. There we go. Not that battlecruisers were much of a thing in real life. Yeah. Does it have a bridge? It does, I think. Let's hop onto it. Yeah, it does have a bridge. It's not the fanciest of bridges, but that's part of the thing. We're going to have to go through these and prettify them. Yeah, it's a rudimentary internals in here, so... yeah, once we've filled out the spreadsheet, we're going to need to pass all these designs around amongst ourselves. And whoever wants to do interiors can do those. I don't personally want to do them because I don't feel I'm very good at them. Very time consuming to do a good interior. Okay. And let's do that. Fortitude. And then we have the Black Sea. Oh, hello. I think if we go here. Gotta remember here. Black Sea. I think this is from... yep, it's the same person. Yeah, look at this. This, at the very least, the outside of these craft look good. So, Printed Rex. Printed Rex is a cooler username anyway. Cruiser 2, let's hope it won't get too crowded. Fun fact, the name bridge comes from a little bridge on the old paddle steamers between the paddles so you could see over them. I didn't know that. Thanks for sharing that, driver. We're learning things today. Alright, let's have a look at you. And let's spawn you against something that's roughly your cost. Let's see if at the very least you're functional. Let's spawn you against a Fury. This is a jet and a half, actually. Wow. We're talking about, like, jets. Jeez. Wow. I'm not sure what this thing's armed with. Oh, missiles. Lots of them. Whee! Seems to be driving, seems to be shooting, doesn't need to win. Okay, can take a hit pretty well. Jolly good, jolly good. This is... Wait, what was this supposed to be? Medium-sized ship, frigate. Do we have a spot for a frigate? Yeah. Wow, we've, like, plenty of spots for frigates. Okay. Let's go here, Black Sea. I'm gonna put this as a regular. It doesn't feel godly-ish. I might change my mind if I ever have to fight it. So, whoops. There it goes, Black Sea. Regular frigate spot. Right, destroy that. And just double checking. Right, that's fine. And Black Sea goes into the ships. Nice one. Okay. Right, nice one, Printed Rex. If you're watching this, these are good ships you're making. They're following the rules. Frigate. How do people build so small? I don't know. It's really hard. Also, this thing is probably decoed to hell and back, so it looks smaller than it actually is. But yeah, like, people are good at building small sometimes. And then we have the Arbiter, which is... What is this supposed to be? This looks more old-timey. Who made this? E421T... This is an interesting thing. I seem to remember the hammer drone. Right, what is this supposed to be? It's like... I'm having to check the workshop pages for what classification of ships these are supposed to be. Because... like, as people have mentioned, ship classifications are kind of a bummer. Oh, this Tactical Spaghetti made this. Cruiser, alright. If you see this one, BorderWise, rest assured it has a drone. Thank you, Tactical Spaghetti. More people need to remember the drones. Good making weird stuff, jolly good. Why not just go by feel? I mean, I don't know, because I'm not a naval expert. Okay, so this is a cruiser, or at least it's supposed to be a light gun, missile cruiser, and drone carrier. So do we have... We do have... Wow, we've got a lot of spots open for light cruisers. So let's just check that this thing is functional. It's around 280,000 materials. So let's go. Where is it? Where? Why is the Tyranny in the easy section? The Tyranny is like a godly, like, is like the boss ship currently. Let's just spawn in the Chimera and see what happens. The Chimera is cheaper than I remember. Oh, missiles. That does make a difference, doesn't it? If you don't remember the Chimera, well, you're about to. I think also there's going to be a lot of... I just have a feeling that... Yeah, why do... People are using Incendiary a lot with this. Interesting. Alright, the Chimera is mostly wood, and it's mostly just a ramp for aircraft, so... That's a nice sea whiz we have going there, and the Hammerer is currently... I thought it was falling into the ocean. It isn't. I've got to use incendiary missiles more often, man. I think they might actually be pretty good. Alright, fire pretty... Is it difficult for its cost? Just below the Glau size limit. Feel I have trouble building large though. Yeah, it is just, it's happened. Start having people submit stuff for specific slots in the spreadsheet. That's what I want people to do. Guys, like, if you're making a stuff for the custom campaign, seriously, like, look at this spreadsheet, look at a gap for it, and say, like, what can I do to fill out the spreadsheet properly? Like, I don't want people just, like, building whatever... It sounds like a bummer to say this. I don't want people building whatever they feel like, and then, like, hoping that it gets in. It's way more likely to get in if we actually need it, because we got spots to fill. Ship was aimed at a godly light cruiser. Yep. Having people submit stuff for specific slots in the spreadsheet. Like, yeah, that's the idea. That's the whole idea. Whoops. Right, and the Arbiter... The Arbiter is doing stuff. What the hell are all these... Hold on. That's a lot of... Oh, damn it. We're gonna... Okay. There are new rules. I did just last time. Again, apologies for changing the rules all the times. For, like, submissions. But it's just because, like, I can't think of everything, like, all in one go. That's not how this game works. We need a limit on the amount of small missiles because they are really laggy. So, let's go here. Just, where is it? Like, I think we agreed in the Discord the other day. Craft count, have more than 10 small missile gantries. Will fix previously accepted craft. At the very least for interceptors. So, let's just check here. This probably shouldn't be too difficult to fix. See, jeez, man. Thankfully... Thankfully, there are ways to fix this. I think I'm not going to fix that now, because when was this put up? This was put up... Yeah, this was chucked up back in June. So, like, we literally changed that rule the other day. So yeah, that's the problem with a long-term project like this. The rules unfortunately change, because they kind of have to. This wasn't too laggy, but you can imagine if you get a whole bunch of these guys. What the hell is this? That's not good EMP proofing. Yeah, we're just gonna have to... We're just gonna have to bear that in mind, aren't we? Alright, so... I'm going to accept this for now. Firing volts of 128 missiles a time. Yep. We gotta think of people's... Because I want this campaign to be accessible, you know, for people who don't have, like, supercomputers to play on. So, let's just repair this quickly. Dear. I will agree, small missiles are very convenient. Alright, so, let's just check here. I'm just gonna bump that up like so. Right, we're gonna save that there. And we're gonna have to make a mental note that as we go through all these things, right, let's save it. Do I have work in progress? I do not. I'm going to have a new folder that says craft to fix for rules. I should really have that, like, in every single one. So, that goes here. But it does get in. It does get in. I'm not going to be super mean and reject things which people built before I changed the friggin' rules. Because that's just not fair. And this is a light cruiser. I'm gonna put it as a regular for now. Gonna put it on the regs. Right. Good. You could just halve the interceptor count to make it a little bit better. Imagine playing a campaign designed to the taste of Josh from Let's Game It Out. The lower the frame rate, the better, etc. Time for the ship cuddling machine. Maximum collisions. What? No! Alright, so this is an updated design. Updated Hummingbird. This is something that Henry wanted, and I believe the Hummingbird is already... Yeah, the Hummingbird's already in here. So I'm just going to go here, and because we've seen the Hummingbird before, it's much prettier. Let's spawn in the old one. Just have a look here. Okay, so we have found an updated one. There we go. So this guy goes here, and these guys should actually spawn in squadrons. So we're gonna have this. Hold on. Gonna have this and this, and we'll just leave the old Hummingbird in there. And the Hummingbird is just mental note updated. Okay, hold on. I should actually go check that. Attack. Right, helicopter. Right, so I'm going to just mark this as green. Updated. The really fun part is that in the future, like years in the future, we're going to have to update all these things when From the Depths inevitably gets updated again. Okay, jolly good. That's here. Then the Puron 6. What was this? This is something that is... Damn, this looks really cool, but it's not in a squadron. What is with that, like, underside? That's not how planes work. Alright, let's see here. What was this supposed to be? Is it supposed to be a jet fighter or whatever? Hello? Okay. You can change this camo, but you cannot change these stripes. This thing should spawn in a squadron. Has no cockpit. It's kind of plain. And also, that planes don't have underside fins like that. They just don't. Small fin under the engine, does it? Spaceships don't need fins at all. Specific color for it to be updated for the future. I mean, I've made a specific folder for that. Just so everyone's aware, the colors are just so I can easily spot what's new and what I need to send off to the Discord with a thumbs up saying, yep, this has been accepted. The folder that I have here, so this folder, crafted fixed for rules, I'm probably going to add that for the other factions as well. It's just for the things that, like, they would get in if I hadn't changed the freaking rules. So that is essentially homework for myself or for other people. I will check it out. Right, this thing is cool, but unfortunately, it's not in a squadron. Also, hold on. Do we have a spot open for it even? We actually don't. If this is a jet fighter... Hold on. I think this is meant to be a jet fighter.
Listening.
Well, let's see this. This uses Lua. Hold on. Do I use Lua? Did I forget to say that Lua's not allowed? I forgot to say that Lua's not allowed. No Lua. Okay, yeah, no, I did remember to say. Alright, so just so people are aware, read the freaking rules if you want your craft submitted. No Lua. Because Lua is too strong. So, somebody did not read the rules. I'm terribly... Hold on. Who made this? Wit3U? Sorry about that, like, no Lua. Seriously. Because it's, like, I don't know. It just ain't. Really like the aesthetic. I don't think it fits, so... No, it doesn't. Yeah, no. Alright, so... Moving on. We got the Firestorm Air Corvette. Once again, this thing doesn't have a freaking sub-vehicle. It's also... Do we even have airship slots for this? We do have airship slots for this. I'm not sure this fits the aesthetic. The Cold War aesthetic. Also, that's a weird cockpit. Hold on. Let's spawn the cartographer. The only airship we have here is the cartographer, which does actually look like an airship. Does need to have a sub-vehicle attached, but this thing... This looks, again, if it looks weird, it looks like it fits in Glakave instead of Sewol. So... what do we think, guys? What do we think? To debug edit if he needs to, yeah. Yeah, that's true. If you submit Lua, I can't fix it myself. Like, there's a lot of things I can't fix myself, but like the amount of people who know how to do good Lua is like not great, so that's another reason not to use it. But also because it's like, I don't know, Lua is like too much. I know it's not actually overpowered since remote guidance, not remote guidance, what's it? ECM jammers work on them now, but still, like, no Lua for this campaign. Okay. I don't think this should get in. It's, yeah, this thing, I don't know, it's, it doesn't fit the vibe. Remember, the whole idea of this faction that it's based off real-world designs, and there's nothing in the real world that looks even remotely like this. So... Oh yeah, Lua can also be used to cheat. Yeah, so no. So, Inky Boy... Love your work, Inky Boy. Inky Boy has submitted a whole bunch of designs, and some very good ones as well. But this one is a little bit, like, no, a little bit too sci-fi, and I think this next one is supposed to be submitted as a drone in itself. Who made this? Eliaval. I think this... We can save this just as basically something to be, like, duct-taped onto something else. So, yeah, I think the idea that people had is that they can submit single designs and they can get paired with drones later, which is not actually what I wanted, because I don't know, I would much rather... I don't want people to put more work on me if they can possibly help it, or put more work on other people. Even though that's effectively what I've done for, like, this campaign a lot, but that's because I was going to have a mental breakdown if I didn't do that. Okay, so this little fella is just, do I have a drone section? I do have a drone section, so yeah. We're just gonna... Hold on, first check if it's functional. Let's see here. Check you against the hummingbird. How well do you do? I think that laser... Oh boy, this thing is... It's got beam riders on it. Right. Does this thing even have enough detection on it to actually hit a target? Certainly not this helicopter. Aha! The updated hummingbird is already in the campaign. Neat. I don't actually need to send that to the... Oh wow, never mind. It hit. Okay. It's functional. It is functional. That is good. Right. That can just get chucked into the drones. Hold on. Alright, we're just going to truck you into the drone section, like... So, when in doubt... Am I being inconsistent? I hope not. Inter-vehicle transmitter. I have an item that I've already posted. It's called Will Theme. Do I repost it then? How does I submit? Steam Workshop. Campaign faction in the title. Inter-vehicle transmitters. Inter-vehicle transmitters are allowed. They're not cheaty. They're not cheaty at all. What was that? What was on that drone? I believe it's nothing amazing. I think, yeah, it's an explosive missile with a laser detonator. Help me out here, guys. Do guidance systems like APN and the prediction guidance even work with laser designators or laser beam riders? Do they even work? Because, I don't know. I've never been able to figure that out for myself. I seem to recall testing it and they did nothing. Okay, so you are where you're supposed to be. And then we've got a jet fighter. We're actually full up for jet fighters. Maybe we could add more. Who made this? That is Walter Rourke Gaming. We've got another MiG. What the hell am I looking at? Okay. Okay, so what is this? Hold on. Let's... F-35D Dragon. Interesting. Hold on, just need to... The thing just collided. Yep, it... Well then, that doesn't say much for its, with wingman... Light fighter armed with 4 missiles and 2 30mm autocannons. We're kind of full up for jet fighters, honestly. We've got like... I mean, we've got like 4 different ones. We've got the Sparrow, Twig, Goat, and Asdarket, and Axerit. I don't know why I keep trying to say Asdarket. That's weird. We do have a slot open for an easy one, I suppose. The missiles are programmed. Laser, so there's no predicting where a target will be. Insulted Swedish design. Really? Crashing into airships I can. The BB is really messy, so it might take some time to fix it. That I would appreciate that. Like, bear in mind, we're going to be like sweeping back and forth across all accepted designs, making sure that they're all like properly campaign ready. Because like it's like, I don't know, from the depths it'll get updated at some point and just ruin everyone's life. We technically have a spot open for... Why do I not have an easy spot open? I'm gonna put the... Hang on. Let's check the sparrows. I believe... Hang on. You know what would be a good idea? If I spawned in these guys. Like so. Can they beat a flock of sparrows? My goodness, they can. Wow. Actually, whoa, no they can't. Who made the sparrows, actually? Right, these things probably need putting up. This is Henry Wong. Hey, Henry! Okay, so we're going to just chuck this this fella. The F-35D Dragon. You've got little swole things on it. Alright, so we're gonna make this just the easy... I know it's... I think it's weird, like... to have a dragon be the easy craft, but I don't know. Right, so there we go. We've just one spare jet fighter. I hope people don't submit any more of those. Hello, Dreekfire! Made a 25 cost propeller plane that can defeat any SS jet up to about twice its cost. I can believe that. Did you use lasers? Funny Swedish plane. It's based on the J-35 Draken. Yeah. Yeah. Is it? Wait, is it based on the Draken? Alright, let's put you where you are supposed to live. Alright, let us just... I'm gonna have these guys... Let's see how long it takes for these guys to crash into each other again. Whoa, they're not doing it. Yay! Alright, placing all bets. I'm gonna run 2 minutes of ads now. And hopefully these guys don't crash into each other. Yep, okay, they kind of bumped butts there a little bit. Alright, let's see how long it takes. Running 2 minutes of ads. Be back soon. Need to turn my face off. Face turns off. And ads are running. Belt fed heat gun, I have integrity. Nice one. Okay. Ads are running. Ads are running. Right. Yep, there it goes. Oh dear. Oh. Okay. Alright, for the people who didn't get any ads, well... we have collisions. Wow. Very slowly falling. Okay, then. Alright, I don't know why Twitch does that. Like, does anyone get ads anymore? Did Twitch decide that, like... I don't know, this channel's too spicy for ads? Sewol Republic, yeah. Thank you for answering that, driver. Okay. Which is spelt, just so... Wait a minute. Alright, so all Republic, but Republic spelled properly. Okay, we have a lovely collision here. Atlas Echo! Wait, didn't you? Atlas Echo, weren't you here before? Am I misremembering things? And it's okay, it's a live stream. You show up whenever you like. I am not so up myself that I expect people to drop everything and watch me. This is life optional. I highly appreciate it if you show up. Okay, so I'm back. Hello. Okay, and let us wait. Wow, I whipped my. No wonder I seem smaller than usual. Also, there we go. I'm more on screen now. Okay, great. What the hell was I doing? These things did crash, unfortunately. They flew in circles and crashed. Just like the Soviet Air Force. I'm going to drink. Oh, your stream crashed. Okay. Wait, did it? Twitch and working properly are not two things that work together. Why did chat just flicker? That's weird. Hi, back. I'm Sam. Nice. Yum. Corporate liquid. I'm just gonna call all soft drinks that. Alright. This is not gonna be accepted, but I did want to show this off. Because this is just funny. Oh boy. Because it's like... I want to read the workshop for this, so it's like... So a Republic, 2 idiots and a lifeboat. I do like it when people make fan builds for this. I really do. So let's go here, and let's go here. By the man, the myth, the leg. Captain's log, SRN, Alex the Conqueror. Date, illegible. During today's roll call, we had 2 men missing. According to the crew, the 2 missing men of John Hawke and Harold Ben Owls have been talking about taking the fight to the enemy themselves if the Admiralty is too busy sitting around. The disappearance of 1 life raft and 1 quad missile pod seems to show that they're in fact taking the fight to the enemy. We have sent out a few recon drones with no luck. May whatever deity they believe in have mercy on their soul. So, alright, so the man, the myth, the leg. We're not accepting this because it's kind of... Let's face it, it's pretty stupid, but I do appreciate it. I think it's very funny. Boy, let's have a look at this. I think this... What is this? This is just... Yeah, so not accepting it, but highly appreciated. I think it is very funny. Last a minute before they crashed, yeah. Want to make a ramen craft? All you have to do is gift a fly to your enemy and wait. Pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, so... Salute. I actually just want to... I'm not going to delete that. I'm going to keep it. And then we have the Tiger Battle Shipyard. I believe there was a spot open for a shipyard. Alright, hold on. There we go. What a weird little helicopter. Alright, so I believe we have a spot open for... Yeah, we do. We do have a spot open for a shipyard. Who made this? Amnoob lol. Well, Amnoob, like, here's a spot for a shipyard. We can always make it prettier later. It's even got a nice big cram cannon on it. Does this cram cannon... Nope, it doesn't have... Don't mind me, just going to fix that. But yeah, we have a shipyard. A modest shipyard. Yay. Lure a sub-vehicle for something true. Make the missile aim via mannequin animation. That would be dope. All I have to do is gift a fly to your enemy and wait. That even last a minute before they crashed. Always have it a lure. Okay, Austin the Ghost. I don't think, I don't know. It depends on how much time we have with her. I'll go find it. But, let's see here. Beautiful. Let's put this shipyard in the fortress section. Right, so next to idiots we have the Peregrine. Oh right, this is an attack satellite that unfortunately does not have a sub-vehicle. I remember this, hold on. Hold on. Which is, well, I think, yep. Right, so yeah, the Peregrine, these guys do have attack satellites, by the way. And it can get itself into orbit, which is very nice. Yeah, these guys do space Gs. Beware. What kind of sub-vehicle goes on satellite? Probably a nuke, let's be honest. Probably like what the hell is my own nuclear weapon called? The, hold on, let's look at our drone section. What was it? The Red Mark. Probably a Red Mark or two or something like that. Alright, so 250k. Let's spawn in something that's 250k. 250k. That is a ship. Let's spawn in a Trident, see what happens. It's aiming for the helicopter. That's not good. It also has literally no active defenses by the looks of it. It's also decoed to hell and back. Oh dear. Right, this is gonna need some tweaking because, yeah, the barrel got snubbed and now it can't really fire, or can it? Interesting. This could be an easy design, I guess. Hold on. Wait, do we have an easy attack satellite? Yeah, we did have a satellite that, for some reason, was not functional, so... we can have this as an easy one, and just needs a sub-vehicle added. Did I turn down... I did turn down things before for not having a sub-vehicle. Huh. Why does it look like a Blender import? It does, like... it's like 5, decode, red mark. So the red mark is the thing in Border Sing as well, my goodness. Right, I'll sing some wisdom at you. When you submit your vehicle to this custom campaign, remember to include a sub-vehicle, otherwise you're gonna be very embarrassed here. You're gonna get rejected, mate. Oh, yes you are. So, alright, so... yeah, I can't accept this as is, no sub-vehicle. Oh, jeez, did I do that before? Like, I feel like I keep, like, between every stream with the Soul Republic, I change my mind on, like, what is acceptable and what isn't, so... alright, but here's the thing, this is provisional. Right, I'm going to... what is this? This is the Peregrine. I'm going to put it in here, just so I remember it. Gonna mark it as... orange. Not accepted. Excuse me. It's spring. The plants are making love and they get up my nose. Okay, so... needs... sub-vehicle. I'm just gonna make a note of it here in my spreadsheet. And... reject it for now. But... who made this? ChrisWell667, if you're watching this, if you hear about this, just so you know, like, needs a sub-vehicle. That'd be good. Actually, targeted drones, Can you sing the goat scream again? There you go. Targeted drones are fun. Damn it! Alright, you want to know what happened there? I stepped on the cable, charging my phone, panicked and tried to grab it, and then ripped my headphones off. And I'm surprised when I end up breaking my headphones. Great. Right, I need to put this well over here away from my size 13 feet. Okay, right, Consecration Guided Missile Cruiser. Let's see how this do. Oh god, relatable. I'm so embarrassed. Okay. Alright. We're dignified now. Alright. Consecration Guided Missile Cruiser. This is a big fella. It has a sub-vehicle. That's good. Let's see. Gregor Nationalist. And this looks... This also, like, is a bit like the Kirov. Let's see here. 13,000 blocks. And we do have a lot of spots open for cruisers. So let's go... go look up there. Cruiser, cruiser, cruiser. Light cruiser, cruiser, cruiser. Let's check its functionality. Right, so what is 600k? The Misericord is 600. I think the Misericord needs to be updated a little bit. It feels a little bit underpowered. Feels more American but mixed, yeah. Getting wireless headphones was the best decision ever made. I don't like wireless headphones is the thing. Because, like, I don't know, it adds an extra layer of complexity. I like my wired headphones. They put sound on my ears. Yep, this is a missile cruiser, and what is that? I'm guessing these are thumper heads. I think the Sewol Republic likes their missiles, which makes sense. Oh, the poor Misericord. This thing is... Alright, it's not slow per se, it feels slow. Yeah, this is why battleships are obsolete. Whee! Whee! Right, yep. Missile cruiser. Everyone wireless, I got me some Sony XM4s. Okay, duly noted. I keep having bad luck with the brands for me headphones. Oh, some of these are heat. Okay, yeah, so this thing does absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. I gotta make more missile cruisers, honestly. I feel I don't... I, for the longest time, have tried to avoid making ships primarily armed with missiles. But honestly, you set up missiles properly, they can be really good. I just kind of want to go nuts with laser-guided missiles. I feel that would be good for me. It'll be good for my body. Alright. Right, we've seen enough. We have seen enough. This is good. The consecration. And, can go... Where can it go? It goes into the cruiser section. I would say this feels like an expert class design. Don't ask me why, it just kind of does. And that's... and the... Fat bird. There we go. So yeah, alright. So consecration... goes here. Cruiser. I'm just going to... put you over here. Green, there we go. In you go. Concentration goes here. Ships. Just use a wire with them. True. Razor brand headphones. Cheap plastic. Yep. Wow. Nice. Dock with a transmitter. Yeah, I need to get that. I need wireless headphones that have their own dock, so you don't need to faff around with stuff. Alright, we've got an actual drone carrier. The Nautilus. How many drones? That's a lot of drones by the looks of it. Holy crap, this thing is fast! Oh, hello. This thing is wiggling. We've got some wiggling. We have some wiggling. We have the wiggles. I don't know how to... I don't know. I have turned out craft for, like, excessive wiggling before, but... Huh, the wiggling stopped. Huh, it heard me. Great. That's it. I like. Too fast for sub-vehicles. I think 40 meters per second is fine for sub-vehicles. This I like. This... Here's the thing. This doesn't... This looks more Steel Striders than Cold War, but you know what? I think it gets a pass on that. Logo here? Okay. Okay. We need to remember to fix that. Okay. Alright, that goes into the... What the hell? What? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no! She's going crazy! Wait, I think the Mariposa was a drone that, Henry Wong made. Hold on a minute. I seem to remember that. Who made this? Who made this thing? Tractor beam is actually... Alright. I'm getting an ad break every time I try to press any button on Twitch. Wow. Twitch loves money. Eliaval made this. Eliaval's made a whole bunch of stuff for this campaign. I appreciate it. Not all of them have gotten in, but some have. And they're very good. So this thing is around... What's it? It's almost 700,000 materials in total. So what do we have that is in that ballpark? Probably not worth it to chuck it against Tyranny, because the Tyranny is a big scary boy. Let's chuck it against the Misericord. Bit expensive, true. Sub-vehicle seems like what the Varanus had, yeah. Although the Varanus was particularly bad. That thing was headbanging like crazy. Oh yeah, by the way, a question master. You've updated the Varanus, right? Because I can look at that this stream. I remember that. I remember that, like... That was particularly bad, though. That thing was going absolutely nuts. Like, even worse than this. Alright, so let's just do that. And see there... In the moment there when it's, like, released, it's like it does all good. Wow! Oh, wow, look at that. That's cool, though. Yes, I did update the Varanus. I will go double check that. I think there's actually a spot reserved for the Varanus. This thing is just driving straight towards us. Oh, look at that! This drone is doing precisely what it's supposed to, which is guiding laser-guided missiles straight to the target. Whee! That drone carrier also... What the hell are you doing? Pretty sure a drone carrier shouldn't be getting that close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, that's a near miss, isn't it? Hold on. Also, I think as well, there's a hell of a lot of small missiles on here. Hold on. Hold on. I think the small missiles just all over the place because people just like them. No, I don't see... Hold on, there's a way to check this. Okay, hold on. No, block counter. Order by name. Small launcher. It only has small gantry plus hatch. It only has 6 of them, so it's fine. Okay. Near misses when things hit each other but almost don't. Yeah, melee character. I think this thing... Let's see here. Combat distance is 1,000 meters, so yeah, it really shouldn't have... Maybe it just doesn't... I'm just going to set this to 75. And then save it like so. And then we definitely have spots open for carriers. Yeah, we have spots open for carriers. This can go in the regular spot. So the Nautilus drone carrier. Hold on. There wasn't even a regular spot open for a carrier, but I've added one. Because, by gum, I'm horribly inconsistent. I'm a prima donna. Okay. Right, so you are in... Hold on, let's just check that your resources is all set up correctly. Sure, you are. Jolly good. Jolly good. Right, let's take you, put you in the ship section. Lots of ships for Sewol Republic. Latest version of the Varanus has all its main guns replaced with rail guns. Ah, yes, ah, yes. Okay. Now, wow, we got a lot of stuff to go. Alright, Godsend Destroyer has... Shadowcat, interesting. Isn't the Shadowcat a, Isn't the Shadowcat a neater design, or am I forgetting something here? Help me out here, guys, because we can't just poach neater designs and stick them in here, can we? That would be rude, although this thing does have the Submarine logo on it now. Okay, but this seems to fit the bill. What is this? Who made this? Grego Nationalist made this. This is... What is this supposed to be? It's a destroyer. Do we have a spot open for destroyers? We absolutely do. 2 spots open, in fact. How expensive is this fella? I think same name. Meadowbrook helicopter for the Solar Republic. Like, I'm willing to do that. I am in a helicopter mood. I mean, yeah, like, who's gonna stop you? I'm fine with, like, I actually figured out a way to make, like, fake helicopters, like, really big ones the other day, and I am not getting around to it fast enough, so I'm willing to share that in a video. Let's spawn you in. What is 270 something something? Let's spawn in the Chimera, because that's fun. This is just, like, in case anyone's wondering, this combat testing is mostly just to see if the ship in question is, like, functional. Because that's the fastest way to see if something is not functional, is to just throw it against something else. Here's the Chimera, doing Chimera things. I think the Chimera needs... Wow. The Chimera needs possibly a bit more Seawiz. Also, I think these, we might be getting a little bit of power creep with these guys. Whee! Yep, functional. Does the trick. Getting a lot of missile destroyers, actually. Lots of them. Alright, so just check that is good. And that is a good. Godsend Destroyer. Goes here, that can be... this feels like a... What kind of missiles are these? These are... Alright, these are... I put that as a... Hold on. Destroyer. I put this, Hang on. We're gonna have a little deathmatch here. We're gonna put it against the Vindicator class destroyer and see who wins. Who gets the expert slot. Okay, Vindicator is there. I think the Vindicator should go into the expert category. Survival class Godsend Destroyer. Cheesebricks that calls themselves meta. Yeah, alright. Thinking of the Kitty Brick. Cheesebricks that call themselves meta. It'll have some cram to balance it out. Right, I've forgotten what the Vindicator looks like because I have a horrible memory. Right, let's go have a look at it. Let's go have a squiz. Let's go have a peep. Go have a squiz, go have a peep. Right, so that's the Vindicator. Interesting that it's revert. Oh, it's all about them torpedoes. Who's winning? The Vindicator's actually losing. Interesting. It is gorgeous, though. Who this is? Retardal made this. I think this is actually going to take the expert spot because... Oh yeah, that's the fun thing about laser-designated missiles. If they miss, they come straight back around for another go. Although, actually... No, the Godsend is now losing. I think it's the guns, actually, that are taking it. And the torpedoes. Look at these torpedoes. Give it a second. Yeah, alright. So, Godsend. Yep, okay. What am I looking... Are these remote-guided torpedoes? Okay, so Godsend goes to the hard category. Vindicator gets bumped up. God. Wait, no, that's a destroyer. What the hell am I doing? Wait, this is a destroyer. It is a destroyer. I'm getting my ship categories confused. It's almost like it's really inconsistent and hard to remember what ships are. Whee. There we go. There we go. Sky torpedoes. Yeah. Reagan fan. Yeah. Almost bad as X, formerly known as Twitter syndrome, or Xiter syndrome for short. Cancers when repair bots don't stop repairing even when there's no blocks left to replace. My goodness. I've never seen that. Alright, so Vindicator is actually going to win in the long run, so yeah, we got it. We got it. And Godsend is there. Right, Claymore. Oh, hello. This isn't a cram thing. Those barrels right over the missiles might be a bit of a problem for someone, but who made this? Rex 194. That is the Gasco Hepatita. I wonder if that was supposed to be a different kind of craft. Okay, what is this supposed to be? This is... I don't know. Cruiser? Hold on. Hold on. Let's try and think about what thing they were going for here. Okay, back we go. Back we go. Claymore. Ah, this is by, X194. Ah, interesting. Alright, this is by that person with the long username. Glass cannon. Alright, battlecruiser, I guess. Can deal large amounts of damage, but tends to get its main batteries blown off and succumbs to submarine fever. Alright, that sounds like a battlecruiser to me. Alright, we'll make it a battlecruiser then. Right, let's see. Is it functional, though? Does it function? Does it need Viagra? Please forget I said that. Oh, boy. Alright, so this thing is 500k. Let's chuck you against the Sigismund. See what happens. Oh no, that's a lot of lag. And I think I see why. That is a lot of little... It's a lot of little things. Maybe that was the Sigismund, actually. Or maybe the sub-vehicles. Claymore appears functional. Oh crap, that flying boat just got eaten. Oh wait, no. I'm trying to remember how laggy the Sigismund is. This thing is slow as hell, or so it feels like. So we've got glass cannon versus floating brick. Okay, yep, nope, that's functional. She's definitely doing a function. Let's see how she's actually doing, though. Interesting double, and she's sitting very low in the water as well. My goodness. That's something we're gonna need to fix. Okay. But no, we get it. And buoyancy comes back. Alright, so that's an issue. But, yeah, I like this thing. Conscience is a lie. You can't spell conscience without con. Nice. Oh, boy. Joking about IRL cancer being when cells keep replicating and stop. Alright. I've never seen repair those keep... Okay, got it. Whoops. I heard you like secondaries. Wow, yeah. Okay, so yeah, this thing gets a spot. This thing absolutely gets a spot. Little battlecruiser type thing. So let's chuck you where you're supposed to be. The Claymore goes here. And let's go here. That's, well, I'm gonna put that as a... What shells does it fire? The kind of shells it fires determines where it goes exactly. Armor piercing. It's got AP heat, so I'm gonna put that as a hard craft. Yep. Yeah, so AP heat means you are cruiser, Claymore. Jolly good. I am liking a lot of these designs. Like, it is good that, like, enough people are remembering to include a sub-vehicle, that's good. Okay, right, so we've got the Claymore, Seahawk. This is another thing that I think is supposed to be... Inky Boy. I think this is supposed to be a sub-vehicle. Hold on, do we have helicopters? Attack helicopters? We have a spot open, but it's for a godly attack helicopter, so... This little fella, I'm not sure where he's gonna go, so I'm just gonna save this for later. I'm just going to... Actually, you know what? I need a separate drone category here. I really do. I really do need a separate drone category for all this, which I'll do that later. Okay, so... I'm just going to, for now, it's not accepted, I'm just saving it for later, because it is a neat little helicopter. I'm just gonna go here, paste this. I know it's not actually a drone, but... There we go. Alright, hammerer, what is this supposed to be? Oh wait, no, I remember this. Alright. Again, we saw this on... I don't remember what we saw it on, but, we're just gonna put that over here as well. The drones are just like single vehicles that, you know, I personally can just like slap onto things if I feel lazy. Alright, so the Lion is a hover tank. What? These guys don't use hover tanks. I was trying to remember... Hold on. Or do they? They don't. They don't. They have tanks, they have walkers, but they don't have anything like this. So... Driver. What did you submit? Unbreakable? Hold on a minute. Unbreak... No, there it is. There it is. There it is. Don't you worry, driver. Okay, so this thing... Alright, it's a hover tank. And the thing is... The Soil Republic doesn't have hover tanks. That's not really their style, so... It's at the bottom, yeah. So yeah, no. I'm sorry, who made this? Charlie Kits, sorry. Like, that is a good-looking mantlet at the very least. Otherwise, quite plain. Also, you have a helipad with a jet fighter on it, so... Yeah, no. So, the Lion... Nope. Go read the spreadsheet. If you want stuff to get in, read the spreadsheet. Make something for the gap on the spreadsheet. Like, that's important. Okay. Destroy all vehicles. Smooth. Tank with helipad is P. You're not wrong. I love the idea of a tank with a helipad, but also that's weirdly close to how real life is going, because I think... the next generation of main battle tanks, the idea is that they will carry drones on board, because drones are just the way modern warfare is going. Alright, I remember this. Little porpoise. Whee! Look at this little fella. It's a hydrofoil. Oh, it's adorable. Do we have hydrofoil slots? Yes, we do. Look, oh, look at him. Easy class hydrofoil. There we go. How fast is this thing? I mean, it's not actually much faster than a surface vessel would be. I actually like the collab I was doing with Ralston ages ago. I was trying to make something based on the plane view, and honestly, this fills that niche just fine. So, who made this? Inky Boy, you beat me to it. Well done. Not hard. I'm very slow. But if we do the porpoise and chuck it against, oh, I don't know, what's 20k design, 20k. If I throw you against a pair of Helldivers, what happens? Whee! She flies. I mean, I think she's not supposed to do this. I think she's not actually supposed to fight planes at all. And there goes our drone. Alright, she's not good against a pair of planes. We have just learned this. That is a very well decoed little gun, though. Do we have to say? Alright, let's try that again with a ship, because I think this thing is meant to be an anti-ship thing. Hold on. So, load this guy in. And back here. I actually need to double check whether this was even, back in Serious Punch. Torpedoes. Right, so, this thing is not actually supposed to fight aircraft. So, let's find a small ship of some kind. There are no small ships. Well, let's go here. I think there's small ships over here. Maybe. Nope. Actually, hold on. Let's try you against the side act. Let's see how you go there. There's the side act. Whee! Law-friendly fight here. Are you gonna launch those torpedoes sometime soon? Yes, you are. Okay. There you go. There you go. Adorable. Turret just spins really fast and takes off. That would be funny. Wow, that didn't actually blow all your propellers off. Okay, yep, well, we have an easy hydrofoil. Excellent. Look at this little fella. Whee! Screenshot. Okay, what's this? The porpoise. How do you spell porpoise? You spell it like porpoise. What is your porpoise in life? Do you have a porpoise? My porpoise is apparently to play from the depths a lot. Ah, my body. Okay. We have 20 minutes to go through something like, I don't know, like a dozen crafts, so that's fun. Okay, tiny little boat. Tiny little boat. Boat. Right, and Mantis helicopter. This is once again. I think this was spawned on something else. What the hell am I looking at? Who made this? Eliaval. I think this is, again, something that spawns on another craft. Why does it have asymmetric thrust down there? Fortunately, I don't have a porpoise. I doubt I could afford to keep one. Yeah, it's expensive. I think this actually I don't remember. This looks familiar. I think we saw this earlier, so I'm just going to throw it in the drone category for now. And if I want to use it somewhere, by gum I will, and you can't stop me. Alright, let's go here. Triumph class submarine. It has no sub-vehicle, although I think... Alright, we've got a lot of repair, but who made this? Eliaval again. I think I know... Right, okay, wow. Alright, so I think this is the Mantis. Right, so drones. Well, there you go. Right, so if we do that... Wait, is this thing, like, continuously manufacturing mantises? Is that what it's supposed to do? Oh, good thing I didn't reject the mantis out of hell. Stop telling me to buy gum. What? Okay, let's see here. There you go. Ta-da! Well, good thing I checked that. It's the rubber that gave it away. Alright, so if I spawn you in again, just check you're functional. Triumph class submarine, spawn you in against something that is also about 400k. What is 400k? There's not a thing here that is... I got jump scared internally. Spawning in a submarine, going to see if it can do the thing. It has big missiles. It is, an aerophile? I don't know what that is. Uh-oh. Eee, uh-oh. Right. Was that enough singing? Do we need to do more? Uh-oh. Somebody has a stuck torpedo. What the hell? The Mantis is amphibious? Or is it? What the hell am I looking at? Guys? What am I looking at? This seems like Cold War shenanigans. What? Fun wet heli. Oh boy. And the Leopard is steaming straight for the land. You gotta love how combat tests, like, sometimes things go wrong. You know what? I'm not gonna hold that against the Leopard. I think sometimes From the Depths is just silly. Okay, well, that's a submarine. It is a functional submarine. Do we have spots open for the submarines? We actually do. We actually don't have any, like, attack submarines, for Sir Old Republic yet. This, I'm gonna put this as a hard. Hold on, let's just check. Do you have the stuff? You don't. We're just gonna put you like that, and save you like that. Chuck you in here. And the botfly is just in there. That probably should be a drone. Ah, oh my goodness, wisdom. I will, I'm going to be wise in a hot second. Just let me do this first. Okay, a really good piece of wisdom is always make sure that your submarine can swim before you put it out into the ocean. You would be amazed at how many people have died in history because people didn't remember that. Looking at you, British Navy, with your steam-powered submarines. Right. So, we have all that. We've got a Triumph-class submarine over there. We've already accepted the Dragon. This is just the single version, which we don't need to worry about. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to chuck that in the drones section, like there. And we can just save it for later. And Type 75 Whirlwind. Again. Right, do I chuck that in the... We don't... Yeah, we don't have spots up. We've got enough jet fighters. We really do. We have 5 jet fighters. Unless this is actually a bomber. Hold on. Hold on. What is this? That is... We're gonna set this as a bomber, I guess? Hold on. Let's do this. Let's go back to the scene workshop. Let's just double check that this isn't meant to be a bomber instead. Fan build. Okay, doesn't actually say whether this is a jet fighter or a bomber, although I am looking at those missiles there. That does appear to be more of a fighter type thing. China just had a submarine sink in port. Oh no. Yeah, this isn't, this reads more MiG, I guess? I don't know. Fighter bomber, I guess? Jet smart bomber. We got 2 spots open. I'm gonna turn this down for now because we actually are full up on jet fighters. We don't really need any more. Type 75 Whirlwind. Although, Henry Wong, if you're watching this, if this gets converted into like a torpedo bomber, I think that would be actually really, really helpful. Because, we don't really have... Do we have any? We have one torpedo bomber for Sewol right now, so... Note. Note. So, I'm gonna turn that down for now. And the squadron is basically the same, I'm guessing. So, I guess you could rename them the Whirlpool, you know? So, yeah, we're just going to get rid of that because we're full up on jet fighters. Full up and light cruiser unbreakable. Driver? This was your submission, right? Oh, hello. Old-timey with a helicopter. Oh, it's got the wake! It's got the wake at the front. It's also got a foghorn. Alright, so... Is this a light cruiser? Oh, it's got little planes on it. Neat. I've got to go by. Okay, see you Atlas Echo. Bye! Pretty missiles, body shape. Gotta go by. Yay, me boat. Okay, so... Light cruiser. Is this a light cruiser? It's... I mean, I don't know. It's got very thick armor for a light cruiser. It is also kind of old-timey. Alright, so light cruiser, we've got... So far we have the Arbiter. Let's just check if this thing is functional. Alright, let's go back here. What is 300k or 400k? Spawn you against the Leopard, see what happens. Is that a decorated missile? What is this? That is a decorated missile. That's a buzz bomb. What the hell? Is that a kamikaze? What? Oh, and this has crams. It also has lasers. Right, good job, driver, for remembering that the Sewol Republic is allowed to have lasers. They are allowed. They're not like the Steel Striders. They're allowed to use lasers. Hello, Milo Secundo. I was just watching your other VOD when I wondered whether you were live, and you are. Wonderful. Yay, welcome. Welcome. Remote kamikaze plane. Neat. Okay, cool. I like that. Also... very decoed cram cannons. Alright, awesome. You know what? This actually is very convenient because, not enough cram cannons for Sewol, and they are allowed to use them. So yeah, they got cram cannons. Awesome, this ticks 2 boxes. Remember everyone, Sewol Republic, Cold War inspired things, but they are allowed to use lasers. So think of it kind of like Red Alert. Like Prism Towers, they are allowed to use that. Yeah, crams and lasers for every occasion. Awesome! I'm gonna put this as a... It's also very sneaky. Like, you could think of this as like an old-timey type of cruiser, but then it got updated. So yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Well done. Well done. And the thing is dead. Alright, so let's put the Unbreakable in ships where it lives. And, hang on, let's see that, 15,000. And I'm gonna put it as, what was it, light cruiser. Difference between cruiser, is this a light cruiser? What's the difference? Light cruisers are just lighter. How light is this thing? It has a Tesla coil on the hangar? What? Oh! Oh, hello. What? Laser transceiver, laser connector. Oh! That's the lambs! Full cruiser for the campaign. Alright, I'm gonna designate this as a full cruiser because, like, it's... She's kind of a chunky girl, you know? She's got a bit of thickness to her. Also the fact that she's packing cram cannons and lasers. And like kamikaze drones. So yeah, I'm gonna say that she's a full cruiser. And she's hard. Oh, she's so hard because she's unbreakable. Get it? Okay, jolly good. Jolly good, jolly good. We have the unbreakable there, and we're actually almost done. Whoops. And we got the... Alright, these are things I've looked at before. What the hell? Alright, these are things of just variations on the MI4. Actually, yeah, we're done. Huh, cool. Alright, so now... Pick it up and feel how light it is. It's like, okay, it's only 5,000 tons. It's a light cruiser. Alright. Right. Let us go over what we've accepted here. So, what the hell was I looking at? Also, I need to go there. Alright, so first up, we have over here in the ships. Let's see. I'm just going by the spreadsheet now, so... The Porpoise. Got a tiny little adorable hydrofoil for our faction here. Then we have the Black Sea. Which is this fella right here. This is going to get very laggy very quickly. Straight up jet fighter on the back. Neat. I kind of like how much of an anachronism stew this faction is. I think it's pretty good. Made a vehicle, but it needs a name and customization. Oh, wait, no, I need to look at the Varanus. I need to look at the Varanus. I need the latest version of the Varanus, actually. Hold on. I did say I would do that. Varanus. Pocket... Well, I remember I had a ship once called the Varanus, so... So there... Right, okay, no wonder I couldn't find the bloody Varanus. It's because Question Master didn't name the thing properly. So I don't know which version we have to look at here. Question Master, if you're still there, which one am I looking at? Okay. Animals and descriptions from boats. Neat. Alright, so... Let's see here. Let's see if this got updated at any point. New ship description. Yeah, I'm inclined to reject this on principle because, like, I ask people to name, like, these things, like, with the faction name in the title of the workshop item so I can find it at all. If people don't do that, I'm like, well, can you not read instructions here? Alright, I can look at the Varanus another time. Let's keep going with our recap. Alright, so what is it? We saw the Black Sea and the Godsend. Godsend. And the Godsend is this. Alright, there's the Shadowcat. There we go. And we have the Arbiter. Thank goodness for search functions. Wait, what's the light cruiser? Arb. What? Did I delete that? Wait, what? Huh? Like, did I delete it? Oh wait, no, it's here, right. Alright, so this guy... Right, I've got to... actually make this orange so we know. Gotta fix that later for the rules because it's got a crap ton of stuff. Pretty boats today. Yep, my stuff wasn't even shown up at the workshop for some reason. So I fixed it if you want to grab them. It has, yeah, alright. So, sometimes the workshop takes a while to show it because, like, Steam does this thing where, like, it checks your item to make sure it's not doing anything particularly naughty. Like, it's not full of viruses or is recruiting people for the, I don't know, the People's Republic of China or whatever the hell they're worried about. So there is that. Alright, what else were we doing? Arbiter, Unbreakable. Last thing we looked at, thing that actually has cram and lasers. So there is that. How big is this? That's like so. There we go. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. I'm in fact going to make you vanish and take a screenshot of it again. Like so. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay. Right, you can come back now so we can look at you. There we go. Alright, so Unbreakable over there. And the Consecration. Consecration, there we go. Alright. I remember this. This was cool. He's also cool. And the Claymore. Right here. Accepted. It's got big guns and it cannot lie. I love the shape of this thing, actually. I need to get in the habit of, like, making sleek ships like that, which are not, like, excessively pointy, like what I usually do. Canoe Addict. Sorry. I'm in rehab and I keep falling out of it. And Fortitude. Lots of ships. Lots and lots of ships. There's the Fortitude. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lots of ships. Lots of ships. Fortitude and the Nautilus is somewhere around here. Is it? There we go. Here's the Nautilus. Drink Fire, work in progress, Soviet boats are so pretty, yeah. And this thing looks futuristic as hell. Like, this thing is a little bit out of place. I don't know. Like, we can also tweak it later. There's that wiggling fever. Alright. Jolly good. So many boats. So many boats. Look at all our boats. Gonna have more ships than Steel Striders, yeah. It would actually be quite fun to order them chronologically. That drone is very futuristic. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I think... Hold on. I think that is kind of the gist of... Thank you. That is the gist of this faction, is like Cold War but futuristic. So, the drones at the very least can look kind of futuristic. And I guess it isn't actually futuristic, because, drones like this is modeled on things like the Global Hawk and the Predator, and they've been around for decades, so... Good thing there's not a real pilot in that thing, yeah. Otherwise it would just be like... That will be the pilot. Okay, it's getting laggy. We're gonna delete some stuff. And Nautilus drone carrier, did I look at that right? Alright, and the submarines, we have a new submarine. That submarine is the Triumph class. We don't have small submarines for these little guys. Alright, so Triumph class right there, and then we have a bunch of jet fighters for this. So planes, we have, where is it? We have the Dragon, which feels like a kind of, sort of, old-timey jet fighter. It'll, like, smash butts with each other any second now. We have the Dragon, we have the Axerit. Whee! Which is like an F4 Phantom, but different. And we have the Ivoropteryx. Where is it? Where is it? Which I had to quickly modify. Thankfully, it wasn't too difficult to modify. I do like this thing. This feels like, you know, a Soviet bootleg version of the B-2 for some reason. And they think like, comrade, we need more firepower. Put a huge gun on it. Because the Soviets really did like to do that. They like to stick massive guns on flying things. And then the Hummingbird is updated. That's actually already in the campaign tests already, so I don't even need to send that to Henry. And then we have the Peregrine, which is, where is it? Oh yeah, I didn't save that. It just needs, it's got a spot on the spreadsheet, but like, I'm rejecting it for now. And we have... That is it for Sewol for today. Yeah, that's it for us. Great. Well, perfect timing. This didn't go over the time. Do that again? Wait, what? Do that again. No, I don't want to. Thick B2. Alright, let's go hop on. Let's see here. Let's go hop on the Axerid. So we look at this. Look at these internals. So yeah, we did done jolly well. So still, as ever, lots of work to be done. If nothing else, for some designs, they need to be modified to be like visually and aesthetically consistent with other craft. And we need to do the things with the small missiles, which honestly applies across the board for all craft in the campaign. That's going to be some work. And, yeah. But no, we're making progress. We're filling out the spreadsheet. So do bear in mind, people, I'm going to share the spreadsheet once more. If anyone wants to submit stuff for this, do look at the spreadsheet and see what's missing. Because, we're actually good for jet fighters. We're good for any number of things in this campaign right now. So, yeah, like we really... I don't know. So we need things like... I don't know. We need helicarriers. Those would be really good. I think actually the Nautilus could be considered a helicarrier. Except it like has two things on it that aren't helicopters. So never mind. We need more submarines. We need bombers, actually. We need torpedo bombers for this. Some airships as well. And attack satellites. I do want this faction to have attack satellites. I think that would be cool. Change the drone carrier to not use that many small missiles anymore. Neat! Awesome. Okay, it's going to be a while. It's going to submit. I'm still working on interior for my Unbreakable. You accidentally posted a link, driver. Okay. Don't know what that's going for. Alright, so, I feel sick. Let's go... Where is it? Let's go sit on this guy instead. Slightly more stable flight. So yeah, that'll do for the stream, usual story. All the links, all the channels. The Discord, the custom campaign Discord. There's a section for this campaign. It's still called Canoemageddon, even though it's not Canoemageddon anymore. It's called Platono, because there's not any freaking canoes in it. Oh no, better not click that, no. Not good at the kind of Cold War designs, we need help to redecorate. Oh yeah, so do bear in mind, people, if you have ambitions beyond what you feel you're capable of, go on the Discord and ask for help. Like, I don't know. People sometimes miss when I ask for things, but maybe you'll be more lucky. Okay, so BorderWise channel, you all know about that. Border RRR, None from the Depths Gaming, Border Art. We're doing an art stream tomorrow. Don't miss that. That's great fun. And book Two of Rogues. I need to finish my second book so I can advertise that as well. And I will, well, by gum, I will see you when I see you next, and you'll see me. That's really good. We're making good progress on this, folks. I'm pleased. Alright, have a wonderful existence. Take care. I'll see you next stream. Bye!